South Korea is facing fresh trade tensions with the United States after President Donald Trump announced a sharp increase in tariffs on South Korean imports. The US president said Monday that tariffs on autos, lumber, pharmaceuticals, and other products will rise from 15% to 25%. Citing delays in South Korea enacting a trade agreement reached last year, Trump criticized Seoul's legislature, saying it had not lived up to its side of the deal. The agreement, finalized by Trump and South Korean President Lee Jae-myung in October 2025, had promised a $350 billion South Korean investment in the United States in return for lower US tariffs on Korean exports. Under the deal, US tariffs on Korean autos and auto parts were cut from 25% to 15% last November, aligning them with Japanese competitors. Analysts warn that a return to 25% tariffs could hit South Korea's automakers hard. Hyundai Motor and Kia, in particular, could lose about 10% of their price competitiveness in the US, potentially affecting export volumes and earnings. Economic professor Ho Jung from Sogang University said, the US needs to see a concrete action plan for investment. Without it, this is being viewed as the US putting pressure on South Korea to act. South Korea moved quickly to reassure the United States. The country announced that a senior trade envoy will soon travel to Washington to meet US Trade Representative Jamieson Greer. Meanwhile, the ruling Democratic Party said 5 bills enabling the US investment are currently pending in parliamentary committees and urged the opposition to speed up the process. At the same time, South Korea's stock market reacted positively. The benchmark KOSPI index, which opened sharply lower following Trump's announcement, later rebounded to a record high, with technology shares leading the rally. The South Korean won also recovered after early losses. South Korea is a key trading partner for the United States, with over $100 billion worth of US imports from the country in recent years. Exports from South Korea hit a record $709 billion in 2025, though shipments to the US fell slightly by 3.8%. The Trump administration has not clarified when the tariff hike will officially take effect. South Korea has said it has received no formal notification and will continue high-level talks with the US to resolve the issue. For now, both sides are signaling willingness to negotiate, but the situation underscores the delicate balance South Korea must maintain between trade commitments and economic stability. The coming weeks will be crucial as Seoul works to implement the investment deal and avoid further escalation of US tariffs.